Hi, I'm Laura Mall. I'm from Toronto, Ontario. I work at Flaunt Boutique, one of the top salons in the city. I've been in the industry for about 6 years now and working with Keratase for 5 of those. I love doing hair because it allows me to be creative while working with my hands. I get to talk and interact with my clients, and I really get to help them express themselves. And the best part was that I get to teach my clients how they can do that at home. I'm a firm believer in educating my clients on the many ways they can style their hair, along with providing them the tips and the products to do so while keeping it healthy. I'm interested in Keratase Education because I'm looking for a new challenge. I'm not afraid of public speaking, I love to travel, and I really respect the innovative technology that is the Keratase brand. I think I'd be a great addition to the ambassador team because I love to educate, and I'd be really excited to teach the other stylists in Toronto and Canada what we've learned. In celebration of bridal season, we're going to give Andrea a nice bridal wave. It's going to be soft and feminine with texture and movement. So we're going to start by prepping Andrea's hair with Nectar Thermique. This is going to help to tame her coarse frizzy hair and protect it from the heat. So next we're going to add a little bit of the Form Patel. This is one of my favorite Keratase products because it also protects from the heat, adds a little bit of shine for our lighter hair ladies, and it gives a nice soft hold. It is a gel serum, however I always tell my clients not to be afraid of the gel because once it dries into the hair, it's soft and supple and it just provides that little extra hold for those nice soft curls. So our last pre-styling product is going to be Lift Frottage. We're going to use this for volume. This is a great medium hold which gives lots of height and flexibility. Now that we've blow dried Andrea's hair, giving us a little extra volume through the top and a really nice soft smooth end, we're going to take our next step, which is going to be doing a curl set. We're going to start by sectioning her hair, starting at the back and then working our way to the front. Our curls are always going to start going away from her face. This way, when we take the set out and loosen everything, it's going to flow forward, but it's not going to overwhelm her. We're still going to see her face and her beautiful cheekbones are going to come out. I'm going to take my Lac Couture, which is a nice micro mist hairspray with a medium hold. It's also flexible, which is good for this kind of look because we are going to be brushing it out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take another 2 or 3 sections up, curling the exact same way in towards themselves and away from her face. So now we finished Andrea's set. All good to go. It's cooled down. I'm just going to give it one more spray with my Lac Couture. Just give it an extra little hold. I'm going to start taking all this out. Now that we've released all the curls from their set, I'm going to take my paddle brush and I'm going to brush everything out. We're looking for a really nice, soft wave. And the reason we set the curl in place is so that when we brush it all out, it's still going to hold. It's also why we use a little bit of that Form Patel. I keep thinking it's small. Because it's got a bit of hold to it, and it helps to keep everything shiny and in place so it'll last from photos to vows, more photos and dancing. We're going to use a little bit of our Touche Finale. This is a nice polishing serum. It really helps to kind of bring in those split ends and just gives a really nice soft finish to the hair. Breaks up those curls, will not make it greasy, dries into the actual hair shaft. Just gives us that nice polished finish that we're all after. I just use a pump, maybe a pump and a half because she's got so much hair. And even though it's a really dry serum that won't weigh it down, you still want to make sure you don't add too much product at the very end. Beautiful and ready for a wedding.